It's our world and we're glad you're a part of it. I hope you enjoyed last week's edition. I am Adiola Olashende. You are in for an interesting program today as we laugh and play.
Hello everyone, my name is Daimo Kayode and I am Sherry Yakobo. Watch our world on this station every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Don't miss it.
Welcome back. Let's watch a smart kid display her creativity. It's time for spoken words.
Who are you? This is a question everybody has been asked one time or the other from one person or another. What's your pedigree, they say. Fame is not for free. That differentiates the people that drink tea from the people that sow gari. Last I checked, we're all people. You can't sit there, they say. It's reserved, it's well deserved, a name has been carved. It's for celebrity, not for non-entity who's got no ability or financial stability, who can't even afford utility, so bounce you liability. Who are you, they say. When it's time for admission, they say, who are you? I say, sir, that question is unnecessary. I aced the examination, I deserve this institution. They say, no, who are you? Do you know the chancellor? Are you friends with the governor? Do you down with the senator? Is your father the administrator? Are you related to the counselor? Tell me, do you own a monitor? Do you have enough money? Who are you? Do I have to be a jagaban to listen to a band? Do I have to wear Versace to eat sushi? Do I have to be guarded by cops to visit Transcorp? Do I have to wear gold trinkets to take pictures on the red carpet? Must I use an iPhone to sit on the front row? Why can't they just see me for me? Why does my worth have to be determined by the money in my account, or the cartel in my fount, or the words in my mouth, or the degrees that I have, or the selfies on Facebook, which most are not even real, the followers on Twitter, they don't make me any better. They say exercise your franchise, go cast your votes. So I comply to determine who sails the boat. And on getting there, I found out that they've already decided. Without me? When I talk, they say who's talking. When I write, they say who's writing. Even when I laugh, they say who's laughing. They don't want to hear what I have to say. Oh, they just want to know na hustle don't pay. Whether I take two, I take pop. At the end of the day, at the same hot hotel. Don't get too comfortable. Even sure bet is not so sure. One commits a crime and his name rings a bell, they say bail him. Another commits a crime and is not in the Hall of Fame, they say jail him. Hell, cell, criminal, you accursed son of Hades must pay for this. Or the criminal is the one without money? When I speak out of turn, they ask me, who the hell do you think you are? I tell you who the heaven I think I am. I'm the voice of one crying in our nation, Hosanna. I'm the beginning of a new era, the end of injustice and the beginning of power. I'm a skyscraper of peace and a trailblazer of unity. I'm young, I'm vibrant, I'm strong, I'm intelligent. I'm a million microchips, I'm definitely for keeps. I've got the energy they lack and courage back to back. I'm a story to be told and a wonder to behold. I'm more than a conqueror, greater than a governor. I'm from a deity of divinity, from a tribe of lions, no chain can bind us. I'm a time bomb waiting to explode. I'm history waiting to happen. I'm like a current of an ocean. You can't stop my flow. One day, surely we go blow. I'm the correction of their past mistakes. I'm the activation of your future estates. I'm a product of grace. I've got length of days. I'm hope for this generation. I'm the celebrity you see on television. I'm a believer. I believe that this nation can be better. Because we are a people of bold and truth. And because of me, because of us, because of our collective voices, I see a new Nigeria. Thank you.
That was indeed amazing. It's time for the Smart Kids segment.
With a round of applause, let's welcome on stage Nelissa Atiogbe.
My name is Nelissa Atiogbe. My favorite Ghanaian food is banku and okra soup.
I was holding a dummy. It's Kofo ka say, "Eh, akwa we dey yam for no talented kids dey yam for 80 ball and baha." Into got like, yeah, my mom told me ever found the young child ever. So he said, "Come on," and my mom plead to the cameraman to take a short video of me to show it to the judges. And that was my first time standing in front of many cameras. Into midway on, I was nervous. Into my catching say, "Yeah, she did." So that was my first time. Now me coach our Maria Tiso. Coach, not that time no coach abaso. Coach. So like yeah. It took me, I didn't do the full hair, but I did half. So it took me like 2 minutes. Yeah.
That was incredible. I'm enjoying you each time I see you. And you are so blessed with the talent. And God bless your mom for being there to support you to do this. Well done. Well done.
On our A Day With segment, we'll be chatting with a daddy who is passionate about giving back to the society. Let's join our friends of MAYDEL Academy.
It's our world. And we're glad to have you join us. My name is Janelle Amuta from MAYDEL Spring Schools.
And I am Ziona Ahmed from MAYDEL Spring Schools. You are in for an inspirational time with our guests.
But first, a break.
Welcome back. Our guest wears many caps and has over the years held many important positions in the oil and gas sector.
He is the founder and convener of One Girl, One School Foundation,
a foundation established to give educational advantage to vulnerable children, especially the girl child across Nigeria.
He is a husband, father, and a lover of humanity, especially children.
Join us in giving a warm welcome to Daddy Victor ENOETTE to our world. Thanks a lot for your time, sir.
You're most welcome.
Kindly fill us in on what we may have missed in our introduction of you, sir.
You didn't miss out much. Maybe I'll just do a summary of myself. And I'm a Nigerian, okay? And from Akwa Ibom State. I am married and I have three wonderful girls. I'm a trained communication expert. I read theater arts in my first degree in the university, and my second degree in my master's. I have media communication, and my PhD again is on another aspect of communication. We call it development communication.
What was growing up like?
Growing up was very challenging. We're not from uh, a rich home, not from a rich home, not from even an average home. So growing up was a bit challenging. You know, we had to work hard for everything, to go to school, wake up very early in the morning. There was no school bus. There was no, in those days, there was free lunch at school. So we go to school, the government will provide food for us, and that's about all we take for breakfast and lunch. Then later in the evening, we go back home. So, but it was good. The training we had was good. It helped us to know that for you to become anything in life, you need to work very hard for it. No success comes from the blues. You have to work hard for it.
Your first degree was in theater art. Have you ever acted?
Okay, that's a good one. Okay, I acted in school. Okay, I acted in school. My specialization in theater was film production. Okay, radio and film production. Okay, so I acted, but not professionally. So if you go to any home video, you will not see me.
Okay, you established One Girl, One School Foundation. Why? And tell us about it.
The One Girl, One School Foundation was set up. It's an inspiration that I had while I was doing my master's program. My master's program was on water problem in Nigeria. There's a water problem. People can't get potable water to drink. You see all the disease we have like cholera, we have diseases like dysentery, we have diseases like pipe-borne water, okay? The lack of it is what is causing many of the problems that we're having. And so my research, my master's research was on how do we solve this problem. I discovered that while we're doing the research, discovered that water is a reason, one of the reasons why the girl child were not able to go to school or dropped out of school. As small as water is, it was responsible for denying a girl child. We have that passion that the future is feminine. If you empower a girl child, you're empowering a nation. Okay? And so we were spurred into doing further research. So one of those research showed that during school time, girls were made to stand up as early as 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. and trek miles away to go and get water for the family to bathe and to cook with. By the time they come back miles after, they are tired, they can't do anything, and then they say, oh, they still need to stay back and cook for the entire. So only the boys were allowed to go to school while girls remain in most communities in the north and in southeast. So that spurred me to say, no, this research cannot just end here. We must see how we can empower these girls, these children. These are the future of our country. And so we said, every year we will sponsor a certain number of girls, one school, one girl. Each girl deserves to be in school. So we said, okay, we will step into the gap. Everything that is required of the girl to be in school, we will provide for it. But it has to be, the qualification has to be that that girl is from a very, very poor home.
Sir, how do you juggle your different roles and family life?
Yeah, that's very good question. We need to balance them. While we're growing up, we're always told by our mentors, and you also have mentors. Okay, mentors are those you look up to, you people you want in the society, you want to be like. Okay, we have mentors, and our mentors will tell us you have to balance family life with everything that you're doing. Like me, for me, it's a bit tough because my workstation is in Lagos and my family is in Abuja. And I told you that I have 3 children, okay? Now, so it therefore means that whether I'm away or I'm with them, I must find time to speak. So we call it digital connection. We call it digital session in our house where I speak to them when I'm away. I speak to them via Zoom. Until COVID, we used to travel, okay, on vacation. So we have time to bond, okay. Now, since COVID, maybe we'll travel again, but this time what we've been doing, we'll be traveling to the village, to Uyo, to see other side of life. Okay. So when you travel like that, what it helps us to do is to bond.
Sir, I have a two-in-one question for you. How do you relax? And what are your favorite things like food, music, and color?
How do I relax? Okay. For me, I find way in between work, and everything to relax. So sometimes I could just be this. I'm relaxing. I'm not working. I'm not stressing my brain. So if we're not doing an interview, I'll probably be with my phone when I'm jacked up, and I'll be playing Scrabble. I love Scrabble games. Okay, so much. It helps me build my vocabularies and all of that. And then I love also to play Monopoly. Okay, so I relax with games. I relax with games, and later in the evening, if I'm chance, I usually take a walk around where I live. My favorite color is brown, and my favorite meal. You said, I know you won't like this, but I love swallow. I love with any good soup, anything that is swallow. And favorite music. Oh, I love gospel music. I love gospel music, and then I also listen to rhythm and blues. And my favorite rhythm and blues artist is Anita Baker. Okay.
In hindsight, what change would you have made to your life?
The only change I would have done would be if I started early enough academically. I've seen people who got their PhD while they were just 30, which is very possible, should be a target for all of you. And then I would have also, if I started earlier, I would have learned a second and a third language, preferably Spanish and Latin.
You celebrated your 50th birthday recently. How does it feel to be 50?
Okay, how does it feel to be 50? I've never been there before. This is my first time of being 50. Okay, so how do I feel? Let's see. Maybe after 1 year, we'll come again like this. Then I'll tell you, oh, well, it feels to be good. So I feel good. I feel that I've gotten to the age where I can begin to look back and say, what impact? How am I going to impact on society? Am I going to touch on life? Because I am at the second half of my own life now. So it is what have I impacted on? How many people have I raised? How many people have I trained? How many people have I given second chance at life? That is what this 50 means for me.
What do you want to be remembered for?
I want to be remembered for being that individual that stood for the education of the girl child in Nigeria. That individual that gave vulnerable girl children lifeline at getting their education, rising to the peak of their desire.
It's been great chatting with you. Before we go, your advice to us and friends watching.
Okay. My advice to you and to everyone watching is that the best time to start anything is now. You are not too young to become whatever you want to become. And whatever you want to become, you need to start it now. Whether you want to pick up a second language, whatever you want to become, you start now. The preparation is now. Also believe in Nigeria. Believe in the country.
Sir, we hope you enjoyed the time you spent in our company as we did yours.
Yes, I did. I did. I enjoyed this thoroughly, and I hope to do this again if the opportunity avails itself.
Thanks for being part of our world again, sir. And I am Zaina Ahmed.
I am Jenna Amuta. The program continues after the break. Don't touch that remote.
Wow, what an amazing guest. May God continue to bless him as he gives back to the society. How well do you know Nigeria? Up next, stay in focus.
Welcome. My name is Joshua Daniel. Our state in focus is Kogi State. Kogi State is located in the central region of Nigeria, popularly called the Confluence State due to the meeting of rivers Niger and Benue at Lokoja, the state capital. Kogi is bordered to the north by Niger and the Federal Capital Territory, to the northeast by Nasarawa State, Benue State to the east, Enugu, Anambra and Delta States to the south, Ondo, Ekiti and Kwara to the west. The Igala people are the main ethnic group east of the Niger, while the Igbira and Yoruba live west of the river. Agriculture is the mainstay of the economy. Major cash crops include yams, cassava, rice, sorghum, beans, corn, and cotton. Nigeria's largest deposit of iron ore is found on the Abaja Plateau, north of the state capital. Ajaokuta is the site of a major iron and steel plant. Most visit tourist places in Kogi State include Confluence of Rivers Niger and Benue, the National Museum of Colonial History, Mount Patti, Inikpe Statue, Osome Falls, and Kajuru Castle. The traditional food of the Ibira people is apapa, while that of the Igala are mostly prepared from maize, benin seed, babara nut, and bitter leaf. Popular dignitaries from Kogi State include Folashade Yemi, Senators Smart Adeyemi and Dino Melaye, Nollywood actor Halima Abubakar, novelist and playwright Sefi Alta, Mercy Johnson, Pastor Sam Adeyemi, and Cardinal John Olurunfemi Onayekan, amongst many others. Kogi State has 21 local government areas and is ranked 13th of 36 states. Lokoja is a popular rest place for travelers. Kogi State is indeed a place to visit. Our walk continues shortly, and I am Joshua Daniel.
Did you take part in last week's quiz? Let's find out if you got the answer correct. It's quiz segment and Adeshewa is our guide.
Hi friends, I trust you are all done with your homework and are enjoying our world. I am Olashende Adeshewa. Last week we asked,
Identify the picture on TV.
and the answer is Ambassador Bianca Ojukwu, the Minister of State for Foreign Affairs. The first correct answer came from... Congratulations! The producer will get in touch with you. Who was our guest on today's A Day With? Text your answer stating your name, age, and location to the producer, our word, on 08033001548. Your time starts now. Good luck. Enjoy the rest of the program. Once again, I am Olashende Adeshewa.
So our word is saying, congratulations for 7 years of greater accomplishments. More to come, more good things, more good things. Watch our word every Wednesday by 5 p.m. on the station. It's a program to watch.
How time flies when you're having fun, and that's our package for you today. Remember the advice of our guest. Until our word next week, I am Adiola Olashende. Be good to one another. Bye for now.